Buckle up, because the 2026 Ford Raptor in bright orange isn't just a truck. It's a seismic shift in off-road performance that hides a secret Ford doesn't want you to know yet. Stick around to uncover what makes this beast a game changer. Welcome to the channel where horsepower meets heart, and every vehicle tells a story. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor, draped in a bright orange hue that demands attention like a supernova in the desert. This isn't just a paint job. It's a statement, a rebellion against the mundane, and a nod to the Raptor's untamed spirit. Let's explore why this truck is rewriting the rules of off-road dominance. The Raptor has always been Ford's answer to the call of the wild. Since its debut in 2010, it's been the go-to for thrill seekers who crave power, capability, and style. But the 2026 model? It's a whole new animal. Under the hood, you got the familiar 3.5L V6 EcoBoost, churning out 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic that shifts smoother than a desert breeze. Yet, whispers from the automotive world suggest Ford's testing something bolder, a potential hybrid powertrain that could blend electrified efficiency with Raptor-grade muscle. Imagine 600-plus horsepower with instant torque, tackling dunes while sipping fuel like a compact SUV. Ford's keeping mum, but test mules spotted in Michigan hint at a revolution we'll unpack later. Let's talk about that bright orange paint. It's not just a color, it's a legacy. Reminiscent of the code orange on the Bronco Raptor, this vibrant shade pops against the truck's aggressive lines, from the signature C-clamp headlights to the bold Ford grille that screams authority. It's a hue that says, "I'm here to conquer, not blend in." Unlike the muted grays and blacks flooding the market, bright orange is a throwback to the muscle car era, when cars wore their personality proudly. Picture it tearing through Baja or parked at a trailhead. It's a magnet for envy. Now, let's get the meat of this beast, its off-road prowess. The 2026 Raptor builds on its predecessors with available 37-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, gripping the earth like a predator's claws. The Fox dual-live valve shocks, upgraded with electronic control, adapt to terrain faster than you can blink, delivering over 1,000 pounds of damping per corner. Whether you're blasting through sand at 80 miles an hour or crawling over boulders, these shocks keep the ride composed, almost defying physics. Add in Ford's trail control with one-pedal drive and trail turn assist, and you've got a truck that makes novice drivers look like rally pros. The system modulates throttle and brakes, letting you focus on steering through gnarly trails. It's like having a co-driver who never sleeps. Inside, the Raptor's cabin is a blend of rugged utility and modern luxury. The 12-inch digital cluster and 12-inch touchscreen dominate the dash, running Ford's latest Sync 5 system. It's intuitive, crisp, and supports over-the-air updates, so your truck stays cutting edge. Code orange accents carry through to the seatbelts and stitching, tying the interior to that fiery exterior. Recaro seats, available in Admiral Blue for 2026, hug you tight during high-speed runs while offering enough comfort for cross-country hauls. With grab handles on the A and B pillars, Ford's thought of every detail for when the going gets rough. But let's address the elephant in the room, the Raptor R. The 2026 lineup includes this supercharged 5.2 LV8 monster, pumping out 720 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. It's a truck for those who think the standard Raptor's too tame. The V8's roar is intoxicating, like a Mustang GT500 unleashed on the dunes. Yet, it's the hybrid rumor that's got enthusiasts buzzing. Sources suggest Ford experimented with a powertrain akin to the F-150 Power Boost, pairing the V6 with an electric motor for torque that hits like a sledgehammer. If true, this could redefine the Raptor as not just a gas-guzzling beast, but a forward-thinking titan, balancing eco-consciousness with raw power. Off-road, the Raptor's chassis is a masterpiece. Its high-strength steel frame and aluminum body keep weight down while boosting rigidity. With 13.1 inches of ground clearance and a 33-degree approach angle, it laughs at obstacles that would strand lesser trucks. The Baja mode tweaks the throttle and suspension for high-speed desert runs, while rock crawl mode locks the differentials for surgical precision. I drove the 2025 model through Moab's slick rock, and the way it soaked up punishment was unreal. Like a tank with the grace of a gymnast. The 2026 promises even tighter tuning, with rumors of reinforced skid plate for extra underbody protection. Now let's talk value. The 2026 Raptor starts around $80,000, with the Raptor are pushing past $100,000. That's not cheap, but compared to a Ram TRX or a custom Jeep Gladiator, and the Raptor's a bargain for what you get. The bright orange paint, likely a premium option, could add $500 to $1,000, similar to past tri-coat colors like Twister Orange on the Mustang. But it's worth every penny for the head-turning factor alone. Fuel economy? Expect around 15 mpg combined for the V6, less of the Raptor R. The hybrid, if it materializes, could push that closer to 20 mpg, a game changer for a truck this capable. Here's where things get spicy. That secret I teased earlier? Industry insiders hint Ford's developing an all-electric Raptor variant, possibly for 2027, but the 2026 model might debut a prototype feature, like an over-the-air performance mode that unlocks extra power for short bursts. Think Tesla's ludicrous mode, but for jumping dunes. It's unconfirmed, but Ford's recent patents for off-road EV tech suggest they're not sitting still. This could be the bridge to an electrified future, blending the Raptor's DNA with zero-emission thrills. So who's this truck for? It's for the adventurer who wants to dominate trails, turn heads in town, and maybe even tow 8,200 pounds to a campsite. It's for the gearhead who lives to the V8's roar, but dreams a hybrid that doesn't compromise. The 2026 Ford Raptor in bright orange isn't just a vehicle. It's a lifestyle, a middle finger conformity, and a love letter to those who live for the next horizon. If you're as pumped about this truck as I am, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives into machines that move us. Drop a comment. Would you rock the bright orange Raptor, or is the Raptor R's V8 more your vibe? Share this video with your crew, and let's keep the automotive passion alive. Until next time,